Well, praise the Most High today, family. We say praise the highest today. Hallelujah. Family, it's a gorgeous day here in the Carolinas, and it's one I'm so glad to see. Absolutely gorgeous. Just as peaceful. We had a very stormy night last night. I mean, that rain came down, and the grounds are between the houses. There's floods, and in the front yards are standing water. But we thank the Most High we didn't get no real flooding around here. The Most High is so good to us today, family. We just want to take the time out to say thank you, Pop. Thank you, Abba Yahuwah, today for your grace and mercy. And I was reminded of that today, earlier this morning rather. But he told Saul, my grace is sufficient. And I think we miss out on what he's really saying in that text. He's saying, I'm not going to remove what's hindering you or bothering you, or you think is hindering, and I know it's bothering you, but it's not really hindering you, because I'm using that. That's why the text comes back and say, all things work together for our good. A lot of times, family, we're in the midst of mess and trouble, and we really can't pick up on what the Most High is doing because of our viewpoint or our vantage point. Thank you, Pop. That's a good confirmation. See, we don't have the advantage or the vantage point that he has. See, he has what's called a bird's eye view, where he sits high and looks down and sees all the affairs of men. Sees everything that's going on and making decisions, which he already knew from beginning of time how we were going to act and what we was going to do. But he has an advantage because he sees everything from a bird's eye view. The text says he sits high and looks low, looking on all the affairs of men and looking for someone to show himself strong on behalf. I know I'm just adding scripts together, but that's how it works. Hallelujah. And speaking of a vantage point, what you are gazing at determines your destination. What you are gazing at determines your destination. What you are gazing at what you are gazing at determines your destination. And then we came back and said, fix your gaze. Fix your gaze, which is a strip. And fixing your gaze means to keep your eye on the prize. And like we said, fix your gaze means to keep your eye on the prize, which is used to say that someone keeps their attention on what they are trying to achieve. Even when this is difficult, maintain your focus, remain fixated on the end goal. Stay committed to the objective. And we hear fixated so much in a negative sense, where people are fixated on other people or actors and stars and idols. But the Most High is telling us to fixate our eyes on the end goal. And the definition of gaze, to look steadily and intently, especially in admiration, surprise, or thought. Sentence is used in is he could only gaze at her in astonishment. He could only gaze at her in astonishment. And see, family, that's how the Most High wants us to look at him. He wants us to fixate on him only. Fixing our eyes on him. Hallelujah. And we see there in Isaiah 26:3 the results. you will keep him in perfect shalom, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. And I know that says mind, but it's the same thing. In your mind's eye, you're rehearsing them scripts. You see the Most High scripts playing across your mind, just like he'll run scripts to me. And a lot of times it's a thought. That's all it is. Or sometimes I see the words, but it's just a thought in your mind's eye. That's where your belief is, your faith. That's where that seed, that mustard seed is. But you got to keep running it past that, running it past. That's why you got to stay in the text, reading what he promised you. Because what you eat is who you become. What you digest is what you're becoming. What you put your eyes on is where you're going. And Psalms 141:8 says, but my eyes are fixed on you, Sovereign Elohim, or Sovereign Master. In you I take refuge. Do not give me over to death. See, there's another precept that's speaking on this fix. See, I like that word fixed. Fix and fixed. It's the same thing as gaze. You're looking intently and deliberately. So when you're going through something, you say no. Whatever is bothering you, you let it know. No, you don't have no power here. You got to go. And you tell it to get on gone. I heard a great recording earlier, one that my sister shared. One of my sisters shared. And it was a fella saying that you have to speak these spirits' names and cast them out, because you have power over them. He's saying instead of shooting an AK and hitting some of your targets, he's saying you're like a sniper when you call out their name and you fix your eyes on them and be like, there go lust. Boom, get on out of here, lust. There go anger. Boom, get on out of here, anger. Like a sniper, you hitting each direct target. That was a great recording. But that's how we are when we fix our eyes on the Most High. He'll start showing us things that's going on in our lives, and he expects us to handle it. He said, okay, you see this lust trying to come